If you turn on your EV's AC in the middle of a 45-degree summer after you start driving, you're literally torching your battery. Instead, use your app to blast the AC while the car is still plugged in at home. It uses the grid's electricity, not your battery. You step into a freezing car with 100% range.
Sitting at a public fast charger waiting for that battery to hit 100% is the ultimate rookie mistake. Charging speeds drop off a cliff after 80%. Don't waste your time. Pull the plug at 80, get back on the highway, and save yourself 40 minutes. It's better for your battery health anyway. Most drivers lose their minds and their fuel sitting in bumper-to-bumper city traffic. But in an EV, traffic is your best friend. Crank your regenerative braking to level 3. Every single time you let off the pedal to stop, the motor throws power right back into the battery. Picking up hot, spicy takeout is amazing until your cabin smells like biryani for 3 straight weeks. Because EVs don't have a massive engine up front, you get a frunk. Toss your smelly food in the front trunk, seal it up, and keep your interior smelling like a brand new car. It's the perfect food isolation chamber. People obsess over installing expensive fast chargers at home, but hitting your battery with high heat every night actually degrades it faster. Just plug it into a standard 15-amp wall socket while you sleep. A slow, cool trickle charge is the scientific secret to making your battery last for 10 years. Blasting the main cabin AC to fight off the summer heat is going to chop 15% off your total range immediately. Leave the cabin AC on a low eco setting and crank up your ventilated seats instead. You cool your body directly without cooling the empty air around you. You stay freezing and your range stays protected. Blindly following the shortest route on Google Maps is a huge trap. Fighting gravity drains massive energy. Manually check your route and take the flat roads. It might add 2 kilometers to your drive, but it'll save you 30% of your battery. Think in energy, not distance. Imagine pulling up to a charger with 5% battery only to realize you have 0 cell signal to load money into the charging app. Total nightmare. Always keep your top 3 charging network apps preloaded with at least 500 rupees. You just plug in, scan, and start charging instantly. 0 network anxiety, 0 stress. Low tire pressure is the invisible thief stealing your electric range. Because EVs are so heavy, even a slight drop increases rolling resistance dramatically. I always run my tires exactly 2 psi higher than the manufacturer recommends. It makes the car roll with 0 friction. When you park your EV in the blazing sun, the battery management system has to wake up and waste your range just to cool down the internal computers. A cheap 200 rupee reflective sunshade in your windshield blocks the greenhouse effect completely. Your cabin stays cool passively, and your battery doesn't waste a single drop of power.
When the grid goes down and the power cuts out, you're not helpless. You're literally sitting on a massive battery on wheels. Using the vehicle to load adapter, you can plug a power strip right into your charging port. Run your laptop, your fans, or even a kettle directly from your car. The grid goes down, but you stay powered.
If you plug your car in right when you get home at 7 p.m., you're competing with all the ACs and appliances in your house, risking a tripped breaker. Use your car's app to automatically schedule the charge to start at 2 a.m. The grid is quiet, the voltage is perfectly stable, and you wake up full. The absolute hardest your EV ever has to work is moving 2 tons of metal from a dead stop. If you smash the pedal at every red light, your range will vanish. Accelerate gently on eco mode from 0 to 40. Once you have momentum, maintaining speed costs almost nothing.
The #1 reason you get a terrifying charging failed error at a public station is a tiny piece of dirt inside the connection pins. Keep a small can of compressed air in your trunk. Give your charging port a quick blast once a month to keep those pins spotless. Perfect connection, 0 charging errors.
Most drivers will fight to the death for a parking spot right next to the entrance. Let them. I specifically look for the spots furthest away that are under the shade of a tree. Keeping the battery pack out of the direct sun drastically improves its lifespan over 10 years. Walk a few extra steps, save the battery. EVs are already heavy, so carrying 50 kilos of random junk, old tools, and gym bags in your trunk is actively killing your efficiency. Go clean out your car right now. Strip it down to only the absolute essentials. Every single kilo you remove translates directly into free electric range. Updating your car's critical software using a spotty 4G connection while parked in a basement is a great way to completely brick your vehicle. Never risk it. I only trigger major system updates when the car is parked safely at home and connected directly to my strong Wi-Fi network.